So this video is a little bit different to the other videos in that it's primarily designed for hypnotists and hypnotherapists who are looking to do online hypnosis or add in extra tools to their tool set. And these videos focus purely on the induction, which is one part of it. But of course, it's not the most important part. The induction is really just a ritual that we use, but it's not at all strictly necessary. So be flexible, be playful, and have a look at what you're doing already and see how you could adapt that for online use. So in this first part, you're going to see Cody, where I guide him through an induction which is based off of magnetic hands. And we start with magnetic hands and we progress from there. So you have two choices. You can either watch this as a technical demonstration, or you can sit back and enjoy it for yourself. The interesting thing is, though, I didn't record this very well, and I'm not visible during the video. You can hear me, though. So enjoy and have fun. But there's, there are so many ways in which you can do this online. But let's go into one now. And what I'll do is I'll just kind of take you into it and deepen a little bit, and then bring you back up again, and then we'll do another one. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and do this. If you just extend your arms out in front of you like this, that's right. And as you do that, simply focus on that space which exists between your hands. Really focus on that space and go ahead and just close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, you know the feeling of magnets pulling together, don't you? You know that feeling. That's right. So just imagine now that on each of those hands, we just place a powerful magnet. And those magnets just begin to push those hands closer and closer together, and begin to notice those feelings and those sensations which occur in those hands there. In a moment, those hands will touch. And when they touch, you're just going to simply let your arms drop and relax and keep your eyes closed as you go into this experience more and more. And as you allow yourself to go into this experience, which we call hypnosis, you can find your own way of going into that place, which we call hypnosis, and realizing that your mind will find the right way for you. And now, I'd like you just to focus on the feelings, the sensations in those arms, perhaps the relaxation which begins to develop there in those arms. And as you become aware of those sensations and aware of those arms there, now, as you focus, in a moment, when I click my fingers, you're going to simply begin to allow your shoulders to relax. You're going to begin to feel your shoulders start to relax, letting go of any stress, any tension, as you go into this experience even further, and simply just allowing those shoulders to relax. And as those shoulders relax, and as your body relaxes, as you go into this experience further and further, when I click my fingers again, you simply begin to feel your head start to get heavy, as if it's got a heavy weight attached to it. And you might imagine what that feels like, to have that weight attached to your head as you go into this experience further and further, as you just find yourself drifting further and further down. That's right. And as that happens, simply allowing every breath to take you deeper and deeper down, deeper and deeper into this experience, as it becomes just so easy for you right now, as you can just let go and relax all the way down, just like that. And as I count backwards from 5 to 1, I want you to simply allow that feeling that experience to double that relaxation the way which is right for you. Now, as we go 5, drifting further and further down, deeper and deeper down. 4, as it becomes just so easy to let go, to let your mind drift and wander wherever it wants to go. 3, that's right. Simply allowing yourself to wander and drift into this place. As your mind drifts without boundaries, without limitations. 2, and 1, and going all the way down. And as you continue to drift and wander, floating through time and space, and you begin to wander through this experience and start to wonder about all the ways in which you can begin to develop and grow and learn. And that learning is something which becomes easier and easier as you continue that journey of exploration, as you go deeper inside feeling good. And in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes. When you open your eyes, you just look straight ahead in front of you. Then I'll tell you to close your eyes, and you're going to double that relaxation. Just drop into it even further, allowing it to happen, making it happen, simply because you want to. You just simply focus straight ahead in front of you. As you open your eyes, looking straight ahead, and close the eyes, going all the way down further and further. Double that relaxation now. That's right. All the way down. Open the eyes, close and double the relaxation. All the way down, further and further. As you open the eyes, close and double the relaxation. All the way down. That's right. It just feels good to simply let go. As you open the eyes, close and double the relaxation. All the way down. Open the eyes, close them all the way down now. Sleep deeper and deeper, further and further. The deeper you go, the better you feel. The better you feel, the deeper you go. And you can just be very curious right now about this experience and just become aware of your legs, the feeling of those legs there. And just imagine those legs being buried into sand, as if they're just being weighed down, covered in that sand, as if they were just anchored down into the floor. And begin to be aware of those sensations, and whether you notice that awareness now in your left leg or in the right leg, or maybe even both legs, as you realize that feeling. And when you attempt to try and to move those legs, feel and find, they just become even heavier now as that happens. And you just find yourself experiencing what you experience, the feelings which you experience, which just cause you to just drift even deeper now into that experience as you let go completely. As I'm sure you've had the experience of just simply taking a trip somewhere, going on a journey into your unconscious mind, as you drift and wander, knowing that you can just let yourself go on that journey of exploration. And as you go on that journey, you can notice that as you go from one place to another, the scenery changes. And just knowing that you'll arrive. And you may choose to look out the window and just watch as that scenery changes. You kind of drift away into your own daydream, into your own experience, into an experience which is useful and insightful for you, which gives you the knowledge, the understanding, and the resources you need so you can begin that growth and that development in all the aspects of your life you want to improve. As it becomes effortless to just gather those resources and that understanding in the way which is right for you now. That's right. And as that process develops and continues to develop, I don't know whether it will be a few hours from now, a day from now, or a week from now, even longer, you realize that something has changed. Something has developed, whether it be a skill, something else, something which is useful for you, a resource which is useful for you, for all of your objectives, for all the things you want to achieve. As that process installs, on the count of 5, you're going to return back to your room, bringing these resources with you. And when you dream at night, when you sleep at night, your unconscious will continue that work for you at a deep cellular level, molecular level. With every number now, returning to the room, feeling good, feeling revitalized, feeling refreshed, feeling amazing. As you return from that journey, as we go 1, 2, with more and more energy, feeling good. That's right. 3, letting go of anything you need to let go of. Feeling good. 4, almost there. And 5, wide awake now. Hey. Welcome back.
Thank you.
What was that like?
I really enjoyed the fractionation portion of that.
Yeah. So you can, that's one way of doing it. That's one way of doing induction. And you can, it's...
I mean, apart from the relaxation of going into trance, which I really enjoy anyway.
Yeah.
People who don't get to experience this don't know what they're missing.
Yeah, exactly.